So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Tries a shot! There it is!
Livorno are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Livorno take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward it goes. Got a throw in. Plays it out to the wing. Played into space out wide. They've played it short. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. There's a long ball going through. It's a brilliant interception. A real chance to break. Plays it out wide. Oh, real danger here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Livorno looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Now surely, and the shot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
It about that. I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Livorno. There's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Livorno sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already into the second period. O'Shea. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hoists it forward. Oh, shooting chance! Gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Dashing forward at pace. Just the keeper to beat. Hits one. And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Livorno take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. O'Shea. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And now they can launch a counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
A real chance if he can get through. Managed to get it away. He's had that put on a plate. That's gone a long way up and away. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, what a big chance! A top draw save from the keeper. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Time added on, 4 minutes. That'll be a throw. And it's played forward. And he's straight offside. And time is up. Livorno, winners of a no contest. They just slugged their opponents in superior quality. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Livorno were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Right through the middle.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Whipped in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Battles to win it back. Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. And it's been taken straight back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Forward it goes. He's in, has a pop! Oh, it's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
The first half is done, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Hoists it forward. Gets it upfield. Being still separated by the game's only goal.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Looks to clip it forward. Gets good distance on it. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
He's gone for it! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Plays it out to the wing. Looking to break out here. Manolas. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. So it's down to business here. Mateus. Muller. Gets it back. And it's played forward. He's found his man. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Hits one! Oh, it's got in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Floats one over. As he picks him out. Goalkeeper's ball. Could move up. He's had a shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Plays it over to the other flank, and it's Toni Kroos. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now the counter. He's got away. Could go all the way here. No question, that's a foul. Played it short. And he's gone for it! Hoists it high. Defending of the desperate variety. Schweinsteiger. Oh, good interception. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're already into the second period. Schweinsteiger. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a waste. Let us put a stop to that. Schweinsteiger dinks one in and helps available out wide. Battles to win it back. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Goes for goal! Gets good distance on it. Tries lifting it over. And he heaves it forward. Oblak. That's offside. Yes, it is. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Now, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Keeper sends it forward. He's played him through. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they... Goes for goal!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Podolski. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hoists it forward. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, has a hit! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Has a goal!
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Cuts it out. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to locate someone up front. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. It's a good-looking cross. It's one! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Over to the left. Oh, good interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that has still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Littmanen. Oh, good take in a good area. Littmanen! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And here's Lewandowski. Well positioned to make that interception. Into the box. Shoots! He scored! And this is getting better and better. That was easy, almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Littmanen. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. Well weighted. It's Lewandowski! Away from immediate danger. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's played forward. That intervention was very necessary. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looking to hit the front line. Zielinski. Milik. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, good ball. And he's cut it out. Knocks it away. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And already we're underway here.
Shot goal! It's come back out! There it is! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Cuts it out.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
He's got through. Now can he... Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Tennant. Has a hit! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
In towards the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Going for goal! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tries to switch the play. Now the cross. Up for a header! Tennant. Ball through needs to be good. He's had a shot! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Out to the right. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tennant. And the shot! It's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Out to the left it goes.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence.
Diving header! And it's played forward. Tennant. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up...
Has a hit! And yes, it's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Two changes being made right now. Now the breakaway. Real chance! He scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Done very well to intervene. Into the last 5 minutes. Plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nicely measured pass. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Hits one! And that is the last effort of the game. With demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. And the shot! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Blank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Battles to win it back. And here's the chance to counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Be a throw-in. Defenders on the back foot. Just brushed off the ball there. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Besai goes direct to the front line. Oh, good interception. Goes for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He's had a look. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Time for a change in personnel. Gets it upfield. Finds him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Hoists it forward. Makalele. Vieira. Makalele. Gets it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe has got himself a free kick.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's got through, big chance! And in again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Zidane. Mbappe. And the finish! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was...
And that is that. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Thanks to Jim along. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
got things underway. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Durham. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now shoot, and the shot! Dispatched clinically. There is the breakthrough.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Ball's out on the left now. Goes for the cross. Just brushed off the ball there. Shevchenko. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gets away from his opponents. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Coached through there. Gets into some space. Gets the better of his man. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks to set one up.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Can't get the better of his opposite number, and now they can launch a counter. Radu. Oh, what shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to...
The whistle goes for half-time. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're already back underway here. Durham. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kivu. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did.
Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's been taken short. Crosses it. How about a shot? And he has been fouled there. Shevchenko! He's played him through. Surely tries a shot. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. Durham. Chance! Going for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a brilliant interception. Question, that's a foul.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they...
Has a pop! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Surely this will be the last chance. He came in hard, very hard. Lovely feet. He's had a go! And the keeper's well positioned. Could try cutting inside here. Lobs it in gently. He's gone for it! He scores! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Well, they have a goal. And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Has a pop! Their effort, you reacted well.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Gone out for a throw-in. Hoists it forward. Neither side yet able to find the net. And now the breakaway. Nicely measured pass. Good ball, it's found this. Has a goal! Another chance! And it's played forward. Brozovic gets it back. Breaks on here. Modric. Out to the left it goes. Big chance, corner. Now it's Modric. Over it comes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Brozovic plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. He's got through. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll to review the first half.
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. And it's a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And the shot! Looks to thread it through. He's found his man.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Away from immediate danger. Referee's given a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Oh, he's found him in space. Goes for goal. It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
With some activity down on the touchline, it seems there's going to be a change. Battles to win it back. Has he found his man? He's through. Has a hit! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Brozovic.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, just wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to locate someone up front. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. Told you somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Listen, the more this game went on...
Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Mkhitaryan. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. And the counter is on. Played out to the right.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Could move up a gear here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mkhitaryan. Ings. Alexander-Arnold. Ferdinand. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Done very well to intervene. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! Keeper's not concerned by that. Ashley Cole. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And now the breakaway, out to the right. And he's there to cut it out. Mkhitaryan goes looking. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Ings. And he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Keeper sends it forward. Gascoigne. Chance! Oh, fine stuff from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Just brushed off the ball there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Beckham. Played out to the right. Great leap! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well played, he saw that coming. Ings. He's tried one. Oh, that's a waste. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Look, their supporters must be going bombing.
This is gone, that's a foul. Mkhitaryan with a long pass. Defending of the desperate variety. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Chance to shoot! Up he gets! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hoists it forward. That's sprayed out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. And he's cut it out. Brzezinski. Still goalless. You can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fence has got rid of that. Got a sight of goal here. He's gone for it! It's in! First blood drawn! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. He's had a shot! Plenty waiting in the middle. Hits one! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So that... And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the second half gets underway. battles to win it back. Finds himself eased off the ball. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Time to deliver. Shapes to shoot! Cleared away. In with a header! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to locate someone up front. And back to base. Looking to hit the front line.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's off on a marauding run. Goes for goal! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So will they make it count again? Get it forward quickly. Out to the right. With a delicate ball. Cleared without complication. Goes long. Ball through needs to be good here.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's played forward. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Forward it goes. Could be a chance here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Rukavina. Savic. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the referee brings it to a close. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Would you summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet. Pandev! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Simplicity itself.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Perugia have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Sigurdsson. Got a throw in. And back to base. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Back into the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sigurdsson. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pandev. Out to the left it goes. Perugia scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Oh, great ball! Shot at goal! Plays it out to the wing. It's always going to be the keepers. Referee's given a throw. Plays it over to the other flank. Cut out in the nick of time, hoists it forward. He's got through, looking to Sigurdsson! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Took a decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Perugia go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the... Gudjonsson! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Pandev. Janssen. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Perugia are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Fired in, repelled by the keeper. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chance to break. Gudjonsson. Sigurdsson looking to force his way through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's Pandev! They've done it! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Perugia have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. That's been drilled forward. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Perugia are finally poised to break their losing streak. Last few minutes. Pandev plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that's sprayed out wide. Crosses it in. Great leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Battles to win it back. Played towards the front men. Drives it towards the front. And the referee brings it to a close. Perugia away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And we're underway. Gets it back. And he's there to cut it out. Pirlo. Roberto Baggio. Totti. Roberto Baggio. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Pirlo. And the shot! They scored!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And it's Shaqiri. He's left his man. Shaqiri tries to pick out a teammate. And it's played forward. Chance to break. Tries lifting it over. Face to face with the... Tries a shot! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Keeper sends it forward. Tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Good take, and he's had a look. Lichtsteiner gets rid without sophistication. Maldini. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Roberto Baggio! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Room for a shot. It's gone a long way up and away. Turns and goes back. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
That has sent him sprawling.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Dashing forward at pace, plays it out to the flank, and he's cut it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Cleared without complication.
That's the throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing.
Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Lichtsteiner goes looking. Defender's on the back foot. He's through the middle. Has a goal! In it goes! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He's off on a marauding run. He's had a goal! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
It's a decent ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lichtsteiner. Forward it goes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So that's it for today. Thank you.